It's pretty good. It is called Power Up, and it's a good priming, face primer setting spray. I'm gonna get it together. Just give me a minute. And it is called the Power Up. This is good to just energize your face, kind of get your skin ready to go, and just set it down a little bit. You also use it as a setting spray afterwards as well, so it does double duty. So I'm going to spray the face first, hydrate a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with this primer that I wasn't wanting to like. Okay, just remember that. I didn't want to like it. I'm on record saying that. Shake this guy up, because it does say you have to shake it up. So now we're going to go in with something that I never thought ever that I'd be reviewing again, but I'm gonna do it because this is a review channel right now. That's what we're doing. We're doing reviews, and this deserves to be in there. So this right here is Tatcha's new silk canvas. Okay, it's the liquid silk canvas. This guy, I can't even explain to you why I never wanted to purchase it. Okay, if you ever watched any of my other reviews or videos in the very beginning, I did a review right away on this Tatcha right here. This is also the silk canvas, but it is in the putty form. A lot of people use the e.l.f. putty poreless primer, and they think that one, you know, is kind of like a dupe for this one right here. If you can take a good look at this right here, I haven't used much of it. I barely use any of it. This does not work well for me. It doesn't sit well for me. It makes my makeup look cakey. It actually gives me texture where I don't need it. No one needs texture, you guys. No one needs texture. Who wants that? Maybe on a wall, you know, in a painting, but not on your face. Just going on record saying that too. When everyone was raving about the liquid silk canvas, I didn't want to buy it because it's like $50 something. Why am I going to spend $50 something when I spent like 30 just on this small one and I can't even use it
because it sucks?
Well, guess what? I'm a member of Sephora, and I've told you guys this before. It's good to be members of like Ulta and Sephora because you get discounts and you get like free samples. So I got 6 of these free samples right here. I thought might as well try it out, and I did. And I'm gonna tell you what I think in a minute. Okay, first we're gonna go ahead and apply it. You only need a little bit. It's gonna take off like that much, okay? Just like that much. And this, you guys, it's one little tiny packet, but I can get 3 or 4 uses out of this one little tiny packet in the areas that would be my pores. But I don't really need it up in here. I am, however, gonna put it in this area. Just like that. With this product, less is more, okay? It's all in the skin already. I just make sure to warm it up with my fingers, press it in as good as I can. You can also do this with a beauty blender. Sometimes your fingers have warmth that a beauty blender won't, or that a brush won't, and it does allow some certain products to be pressed more into the skin to where it does what it's supposed to do. Before you kick a product to the curb, make sure you tried it with your fingers, a brush, and a beauty blender, beauty sponge, whatever you want to call it these days. Try all 3 of those because some products just work well with brushes. Some work well with sponges. Others work fine with your fingers. So just give them all a fair equal shot, okay? Especially give your pocket that shot because you didn't want to buy it for nothing. Just remember that. All right, you guys. So now I'm going to pull in my face. I'm going to pull in my face. I know you understand what I mean. Yeah. So I'm going to get a little closer up to you guys and just take a really good look. My skin looks pretty doggone blurred right now. It really does. I'm pretty upset about it because I didn't want to like this stinking Tatcha liquid silk canvas. I just didn't want to. For one, it's super duper expensive, so I don't want to spend $50 on this damn primer. But it's really nice, you guys. It actually is. I was kind of blown away because if you look, it's just smoothed out the whole area. And I didn't think it was so. I thought it was going to do the same thing that the other one does. So we're going to finish the rest of the face and come right back for a few more reviews for you guys, okay? All right, stick with me. Set face, you guys. Everything is put together. We're done. I went a little ham with the blush, but you know what? I fixed it. We're calmed down a little bit. You know, girl got a little crazy with the blush on there. That's why you gotta tap it off. You know, you tap it off and then apply. Don't just go full force apply, because then you end up with fire on your face. Okay? All right. So anyhow, I do enjoy this Tatcha liquid silk canvas. I really, really do. I have no complaints right now. This is my third little packet. So I got sent 6 and I'm down to 3. All right. But I'm gonna tell you guys what, guess what? I'm putting one of those little packets in y'all's giveaway, because I feel like you're gonna like it, you know, so I might as well share what I have with you. And this way you can not have to spend $52 if you don't want to. You know, you got a free little sample. Just use a little bit at a time. Like I said, I can get 3 uses out of that for sure, or depending on how much I put it on the face. I am happy with it. I'm glad that I got it as a sample, because I will be purchasing a small size. Now the small size you can find on the website for I think $20. It's much better than spending $52, because I ain't got $52. I don't. So we're just gonna keep it real on this channel, okay? The more things I can do for you guys is give you some more reviews. So I do have the Nars right here that I said, remember I got the double product, that's why you guys are getting one. Well, this is the one that I was sent a few months back in the BoxyCharm. Again, I'd love to get this product in a different color because it's a good formula. So here's the review on it, okay? I will mention down here the people that did ask for a Nars review, because I want you guys to know that I pay attention and I want you to get a little bit of, you know, credit up there. This is that You're No Good color. So the exact same color, exact same doe foot, everything is the exact same. All right, just making sure we're on the same page. The good thing about this right here is that the doe foot, if you can take a good look at it, it's really sharp. So because it's so sharp, you can draw a really good line. You don't need to lip line. This is an intense color. So look at me normal right now, because I have some intensity going on with the eyes. Once I get this baby on, we're gonna be bam in your face. Okay, so I'm just warning you. It's a nice little warning. Be prepared. Okay, all right. You see what I mean? We're intense now, you guys. I'm really up all in your face now. But this is the Power Matte Lip Pigment, okay? I tried to just fast forward it for you guys, but I did not have to put another dip in. This was all done with just one dip of the product. It is very intense, very highly pigmented, and it feels good on the lips. It doesn't feel like crazy cakey or sticky. It needs a little bit of time to dry down. It's a beautiful color. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I love this color with a nude look. You know, if I had a toned down eye look, you know, more of just maybe some bronzer, that would look so much more better than what I've got going on right now. Right now, it's like you don't know what to look at. So I'm sorry, it's a little bit of circus going on. Just enjoy the ride, okay? That's all I can tell you. Just enjoy the ride. It does transfer. It's not transfer proof. So if you see that, you see it does transfer. Well, my lips are upside down. Don't get a tattoo of that, you know what I mean? You want it the right way. But it's not awful. So like you're drinking on a cup, you'll get a little bit on the cup, but it's not smeared all over your face. So that's the good thing about it. You can do a really crisp line with it. The doe foot doesn't feel hard, even though it is kind of like on the sharper side. It's not really like bendable, but it needs to be so this way you can like line your lip really good. And it does a great job lining the lips. It's actually kind of a creamy formula, but it's not a heavy creamy. After a little while, you kind of forget that it's there. Nars is a little pricey. It's not very cheap. I don't actually know how much this guy is, but I think it's like in the 20s. It's got to be like 26 or 20 something dollars. I will look it up and I'll put it right here for you how much it actually does cost at the store. But again, if you're an Ulta member or a Sephora member, you guys can get these on coupons. You know, they always have discounts. They always have sales, and that's the best time to do things. I get so many emails of 20% off. Like they think I'm rich. They think I'm going to get something every single week. They're crazy. Anyway, moving on to another review that I can do for you guys, the eyeliner review. So somebody did ask for eyeliners. They like to know what kind of waterproof eyeliners you can get, what's the best ones. I've got quite a few eyeliners, okay? I'm gonna make sure to put the name right here of the subscriber who requested this. First one we got right here is this Sugar. This I got in an Ipsy box. Very sharp, it means business, it's not messing around. So there you go. Next one we got is Stila right here. You see the point on that one is a little bit longer than the sugar one, but it also is pretty sharp. Here we go. The next one we have is this KVD dagger, and it is the tattoo one. So this one is the dagger, and it's called that because you got a flat side here, okay, see that? And then it turns to sharp, you see? So you've got a flat side and then you've got a thin side. And I'm just marking myself up, and that's okay, we can do that. To use the flat part, and we're gonna just make a nice little line for you right there. There that one is. And if you can see, it is a little bit more transparent than the other ones. So you can kind of see my skin through there just a little bit. That could be because I've had this for quite a while. It's not new and it might be going out already. But just to show you, that's what it looks like so far. Next one that we have is by this brand, Il Maquillage. I do enjoy some of their products, okay? Their eyeliner isn't my favorite. I'm not even gonna lie, it's just not my favorite. This one does have a very long point on it, as you can see. It's really nice felt. It does feel nice, but it's just not one of my favorites. It doesn't last as long as some of the other ones. When I go to put it on, it kind of skips. It isn't like a fluid line. So that's why it's not one of my favorites, but I'm just showing you all of the ones that I got. Next one I got on here is this Tartiste, however we want to call it. I still don't know, so don't come at me, okay? All right. So this one is retractable, and this is the waterline side, which is what I would use for. And I'm just gonna pop it right here just so you can see that part. Okay. And then here is the liquid side, and I do actually enjoy how fast this goes on, and it just makes a very quick line for you, like immediately. There's no dragging or skipping. This sucker's on there. This part. Oops, hello. There we go. I made a little mistake, I'm sorry. The next one I got is this guy that I did a review for you guys, and I've been wearing this all week. This is a really good eyeliner, you guys. I really enjoy it. This is the one that I got in that influencer box. Very long point on it. It does feel comfortable when I'm using it. And here we go. And look how nice and deep dark that guy is. Everything about it, I just love it. I love how it glides. I love how it goes on. It stays put for me all day, and I do sweat quite a bit when I'm at work, and I don't have any smudging or smearing. Again, I'm not, dunking my face in water, so I don't know how water resistant it is, but it really does a really great job for me. And again, it's almost like it doesn't skip. It could be almost perfect. I haven't found a flaw in it yet, but there's always tomorrow. Okay, all right. Now we have the Urban Decay. This is the 24/7, and this is the guy that goes directly in the waterline. So this is meant for the waterline. Okay, I had to push on it more because I wore down the tip. As you see that, I wore it down. Waterline right now, which has been lasting for a few hours now already, is this Smashbox. What is this guy called? It's a gel something. Always on gel liner. That's what Smashbox has for me right here. I got this in their holiday. It's not a holiday, it's a holiday. In their holiday collection is when I got this. I really like this one because it is a sparkly gold color. You see that right there, you guys? So if you want to put this like as a little accent under here, you know what? I'll just do it for you. Let's just show you what it looks like. I'm wearing it in the waterline, but let's show you what it looks like under here. See that? Look at that. Look at that. Can you not say anything right now? Let's just enjoy this for a second. That's beautiful. It really is. So let's do it on this side as well, because we want them to be friends. And the color in this one is bubbly. So that's what that one is. Getting down the wire, you guys. Getting down the wire. Next one I have on here is the ColourPop. I got a few from ColourPop, but the only one I can find right now is the white one. And I haven't used this in a while. Last time I used it was when I had on purple eyeshadow and pink. So you can see it's still in there. So that's not nice, but it's still there. And there we go. Last but not least, we have this L'Oreal Infallible. You probably won't be able to see the color name because it's in silver. This is a nude beige. Can you see that, you guys? I haven't worn this in a while, so I can't even be honest with you and tell you how long this lasts. It does claim to be long wearing, but so does, every single one of these. They all claim to be long wearing. What we'll do is just pop this in a little bit over. You see how when I pull my lid down, you can see all of that bright color from the Smashbox. Now it's going to be L'Oreal in there. I'm just going to put it right here on the end. So here we go. We've got all of them on there. We're going to try to get these washed off, okay? I'll actually take the phone with me to the restroom. We'll try to wash them off and see which guy lasts the longest. But before doing that, because I'm gonna have to, unplug everything and go that way, and it's a whole ordeal, let me just get one more review out for you guys, and that is for the mascaras. I had a request for the fiber mascaras, which are also called tubing mascaras. That is actually what I'm wearing right now. I do have on the Huda Beauty one, and this is the Legit Lash. I did inform the subscriber to check out this video because I did a whole review. You guys know I've been wearing this every day basically since I got it. I do thoroughly enjoy this. As you can tell, I didn't go back in and fill in my waterline on the top of this one eye, but that's how much it lifts my lashes. It pulls them so much so to where you can see the inside. I was just being lazy. I didn't want to go back in and fill it with black. Okay, I'm sorry. We all get lazy. Anyway, it doesn't smear, it doesn't transfer up on top of my lids, it doesn't transfer under the bottom. I haven't put my face in water yet, so I haven't like dunked in water or went into a pool. This is the curl and length end right here. So this part is just a lot smaller, a lot easier to get into the small bottom lashes with this one right here. It tells you want to use the volume side and then the curl and lash side. So this one is the volume side. And this brush means business. It really does. They're like rubber little pricklies. They're not brush-like. They're more rubber-like. And it has that little point on it right there that you can actually use that point of it to pick out, little spaces that it may be a clumped up or something. You can just like pick at it with those little ends right there. When you start from the base of your eye and you kind of like turn it and go up and do it slowly, you're gonna coat every single lash because this brush means major business. You can feel the little pricklies on the inner part of your waterline if you get too close. It doesn't hurt, but you feel them, so you know they're there. On that same topic, the Thrive Cosmetics was the one before Huda. This is the other fiber mascara, and as you can see, it's a different brush. It's smaller, the bristles are not as long and intense, but it still does coat them awesome. I almost use this whole thing. Always start from the very base of your lash and pull up, and you can even wiggle it in as you pull up. So I'll have the mascara and I'll be like turning it and blink down on it, because the more you blink down on it, you're helping coat those lashes and get in between everybody. You can go on top of your lash. You go on top and coat the top part first, and then you can go on and do the under part. That always helps to get a more bang for your buck out of your mascara. The reason I don't do that is because I don't need to, and especially when it comes to a fiber mascara, I don't want that many fibers stuck to my lashes. That's more fiber that I have to wash off, and my lashes tend to wash off with the mascara, and I don't like that. Okay, that's not my latte. No. So that is the review for the mascara. I hope that was what you were looking for. So let's go try this out. We're gonna wash everybody right here, see who lasted the best, and this way you guys can see what will work when you want to go in the water and when you want to cry your eyes out. I don't know what you're gonna do with your life. Just pick a good liner, okay? I don't know. We're in my daughter's restroom and we're going to try to wash this stuff off and see what happens, okay? So I don't know how I'm gonna set this phone, but I don't know if Alright guys, this is what we're left with right here. This one right here is that Sugar, the very first one I put on. This one is the Stila. This one is the KVD Dagger. This one right here is the Il Maquillage. This one is the Tartiste Waterline one, and this is the liquid one. So these are both the Tartiste Double Wear. Then this one right here is the Maybelline. This one right here is the Urban Decay for the waterline. This one you can still see the Smashbox. The whole thing is still there. Then you have the ColourPop, which is basically gone. And then this also, the Infallible, the L'Oreal, that's all there as well. The reason it looks this way is because meshing the black together, it kind of got on top of that. But that's your proof right there. Proof is in the pudding, you guys. Hope this was a good review for you guys. I was able to get some, reviews in there that you guys requested. Again, I'm going to be working on it. I'm going to get as much as I can out for y'all. If I can't purchase it, I'm sorry. I will definitely do my best, but I can't promise everything. But I was so grateful to see all of you guys in the comment section. Chit chat with me. Always ask me whatever you want. I'm always here to help you. I'll always answer you. If I don't answer you, it's probably because YouTube has not sent your comment to me. I did notice actually yesterday that a lot of comments went to spam. YouTube has hidden your comment from me for some reason. I don't know why they're doing that. Who knows? I don't know. But as long as I see the comment, I answer to it. Hope you enjoyed today's look. I know it's a little much. We're a little out there right now, but that's all right. It's all in good fun. Please hit that like button. Give me a little subscription. I'd appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed by now, why not? Is the button not working? I mean, can you not push it? I'll push it for you. I don't know what else to do. If I have to stand on my head and swing from the ceiling fan, no, I won't.
I won't do that. That's too much. It's too much. I mean, you guys, it's too much.
You just push a button, you set it, and forget it. That's it. You set it and you forget it. You hit the little bell, and it just does all the work for you. You guys, remember to go out and be kind. It doesn't cost anything. It is the most easiest, simplest thing in the world is to just share the kindness, share the positivity, and treat others the way you want to be treated, okay? That's what I try to do. I hope you guys try to do the same, and you'll feel good inside. Eat an ice cream, you won't have no guilt, okay? All is good in the world. I love each and every one of you and hope to see you guys soon, okay? Bye! This is how nice and smooth the face ends up looking with that Tatcha liquid silk. Why do I have to say things backwards and make life difficult? I don't know. Don't do that. I promise you, if anything in life is free, the way that you act to others is free, okay? Some people sometimes, though, they cost quite a bit. They're very taxing. But we're not talking about those people right now. Let's just be kind, okay? All right. Pencil side of it, it's retractable, it goes up and down. That's what it does. I gotta stop it. I don't know. I don't think right, okay? I just don't. I do say to be prepared, right? And yet I do this every time. The tip, as you see that, I wore it down. Oh, your girl wore it down. I'm taking that out. Damn it. So if you want to have a little color on your lids, they have... Let's not throw things. Okay? Let's just relax and take a minute. And it also has a really long tip. It's got a really long tip. I don't know what to say much after I say that. I mean, just call it quits with that video. It's the other what? What is it? Spit it out. The other one. It's the other one. Okay? Whatever. If we could all just do a little bit extra something for somebody just to make their day, it would probably make you feel a whole lot better. I'm sure it would. Then you can come home and have that ice cream that you wanted, or that huge bowl of chips and gesso that we're not supposed to eat, and you'll feel all right. You won't be guilty because you say, you know what, I was super nice to somebody earlier, so I deserve to have this 1,200 calories. I do. We are doing the giveaway winner on this weekend, so we'll be having that drawing for you. I like to do it live, so it's not live. It's not live. I don't know why I say that. It's live when I do it, but when you see it, it's not live. Let's rephrase that like I do most of my video.